Good day, children. Sai Ram. How are you all? Hope you are doing fine. Welcome to grade 1, and today I am here for value education. Do you remember what we have done in our first session of value education? Yes, children, do you remember? We have learned new shloka and we have also learned about tell me, come on. Yes, about old grand Gyani. You remember Gyani? The crow? Yes, Dadaji Gyani. Yes. So what is this value education subject all about? What are you going to learn in value education? In value education, we are going to learn about the priceless values of life. Values of love, honesty, cooperation, truth, respect, selflessness, etc. All these things we are going to learn in subject value education. And there are stories here which you are going to enjoy, which is said by Dadaji Gyani. Yes? When we learn these values, we are able to wish for the good for all, right? There are parents, elders, mummy and daddy, right, at your home who teach you good value always. We should follow those values to be a better person tomorrow. Yes? Since your childhood, every step your mother and father are teaching you good manners, good values, how to behave, how to talk, how to respect others. Yes? What is right, what is wrong, what is good for us, what is bad for us, everything is taught to you by your parents, by your teachers, by the elders of your family. Correct, children? So, we are going to learn such related stories in this subject value education. I am sure you are going to enjoy this. But before I start this new lesson, you have to go to the shlokas what was done in our first session. In our first session of value education, which was sent last week, you are going to learn shlokas very well. You have to thorough with that shlokas. Okay, children? Very good. Now, this is the book cover of your book Value Education. And today, Gyani Dadaji is going to tell us the story about the eagle and the crow. Children, you are going to listen very carefully because teacher is going to ask you questions later. Yes? Very good. Now listen to teacher carefully. See in this picture. Once there was a big eagle. He used to fly high up in the sky, searching food with his sharp eyes. Eagle have sharp eyes and he can fly high up in the sky. Yes, so he was searching for a food. One day, while searching food, the eagle saw a rat. What did he see? He saw a rat. Can you see rat here in the picture? A small rat. Yes. The eagle at once he pounced upon the rat from above and took it away to eat. You know what that eagle did? Only once he pounced on the rat and he took it away to eat. He don't have to struggle more. 2-3 times he tried to catch the rat. You know how fast the rat run, right? Still, eagle was managed to catch him in just 1 pounce. A crow was sitting on the branch of a tree. He saw the eagle with a. He was looking at the eagle very carefully that what and how he is doing this. Okay, he was observing him. Who was observing the eagle? Crow. A crow was sitting in one of the branch of a tree and was looking at the eagle. Now crow is thinking, oh, what a great feat. The eagle is so strong. Like a hero, he picked up the rat to eat. Even I must do so. You know, what is eagle thinking now? Oh, what a great feat! The eagle is so strong. Just in 1 pounce, he was able to catch a rat. And he also ate that. Even I must try this. Who is thinking this? Crow. Very good. Just then, the crow saw another rat on the ground below. See, can you see the another rat here, children? Yes? Yes. The crow saw that another rat, and what did he do? Let's see. He thought, yes, this is my moment. I must do what the eagle did. Then even I will look like a hero. Oh wow, what is he thinking? He was thinking, when eagle was managed to do this, why can't I do? Even I must do what the eagle did. Then even I will look like a hero. Oh, this is what crow is thinking. Thinking so, the crow came down at a great speed. He came down from a branch of a tree with a great speed and he was trying to catch a rat. But what happened? Come on, can you guess what happened? Okay, I'll tell you. However, the crow missed the rat and instead dashed his head on a big rock. The crow's head broke into pieces and he died. Oh, so sad, right? It was so sad to hear that crow died. But he died because of his foolishness, right? The crow missed the rat and instead dashed to the head on the rock. There was a big rock there. Instead of catching that rat, what happened? The rat ran away fast. But there was a big rock. So the crow dashed his head on the rock and broke his head into pieces. And he died there. So sad to hear. So children, what did we learn from this story? The moral of the story is, do not copy what others do. You should never copy from others that he is doing like this. Even I can do like this. She is doing like this. Even I can do it like this. No. All of them are good at their own place, own space. They are good at their own place. Somebody is good in drawing, somebody in craft, somebody in talking, somebody in speech, somebody in, everybody have their own quality. So children, you all are very good. You don't have to copy from others anything. You don't have to copy what they are doing. If they are wrong, you will be also wrong, right? So the best thing is to listen to the elders, yes, and to do what the elders teach you. Yes, children. How was the story? Nice? You enjoyed? So children, remember 3 things what we have learned from this story. First, be yourself. The way you are very good. You don't have to copy others. Okay? Be yourself always. Second, what I have learned from this story is, be happy as you are. You don't have to copy others. You should be happy with what you have. The eagle got a rat, so even crow want a rat. But the eyes and the speed of flying of eagle and a crow is not same. So eagle was like a hero, but crow is not the same, right? But crow wanted to copy eagle and so he failed. So you don't have to copy others. You should be happy with what you have. Third, very important point, remember, you are special in the eyes of God. You all children are special in one or the other thing in the eyes of God. Nobody is bad here. You all are very good. Okay? If you listen to the elders and follow what the elders are teaching and saying you are always on a right path. Okay, children? Now, as I told you, you have to listen very carefully because I am going to ask you questions. Now, let's see who can answer me, okay? My first question is, who had strong and sharp beak? Come on, tell me. Crow? No. Who had strong and sharp beak? The eagle had strong and sharp beak, right? Very good. Now, whom did the eagle feast on? Whom did the eagle feast on? I'll give you two options, crow or rat. Whom did he feast on? Very good. The eagle feasted on the rat. Next question. Who wanted to look like a hero? I'll give you three options in this. Crow, eagle or a rat. Who wanted to look like a hero? Crow, eagle or rat? Crow. Very good. The crow wanted to look like a hero. Very good. Now last question. What is the moral of the story? Come on. Remember. What is the moral of the story, children? Do you remember? Yes. Be happy. Sorry, do not copy what others do. And be happy with what you have. Okay? Now, there is an activity time. But before I start this activity, there are two activities what I am going to tell you today. Okay? I am going to show you. But you have to ready be with one square size marble paper. Any color is fine. Whatever is available with you, that's fine. If you don't have colorful marble paper, you can use normal paper also. Keep that paper and pencil ready, okay? Just keep that ready. I'll tell you later what to do. Come on, I'll give you 2 minutes time. You have to keep that ready. Fast. Okay. So first I'll finish this activity. Then you can take that paper or you can do later. Our first activity is name 5 birds that you see in the garden. Come on, anyone? Can you do this activity by yourself? You have to write the name of 5 birds which you can see in garden. Okay. Now you know when I got up in the morning, I saw 2 birds at my window. One was crow and the other one was parrot. In the afternoon, I saw there was, not today, yesterday, sorry. I saw crow, parrot, manna, sparrow and pigeon. I saw these 5 birds near my window. Now you have to tell me which 5 birds you see in the garden when you go or near your house, anywhere. Okay? You don't have to go to the garden to see that birds. You can see from your window or somewhere. Or you can also write the name of the birds you see in the garden when you went last time. Now this is the second activity. I am going to teach you quickly. You can do it later or you can do it now. Or you can do when the paper is available with you. It's up to you. First step of this activity is take a square color marble paper. I took a black color because it was the only color what I had. Step 2 is you have to fold that marble paper, okay? See, from this corner to this corner, you are going to join this both the corner, okay? And it will become like this. Okay, children? And very easy third step. This is the tip of the marble paper, right? You are going to fold this tip backward. Okay, you are going to fold it backward and it will look like this. Okay, easy. These 3 steps are easy. Now, after this, what are you going to do is, you are going to draw a eyes here, draw 2 legs like this and stick in your book, right? It is looking somewhat like a crow. Yes? Yes, because I took black color and crow is also black in color. So I hope children you have enjoyed today's story. You have learned a new moral. Yes. We have also done 2 activities which was fun. I hope you enjoyed this story. We will soon meet in our next session. Thank you, children. Sai Ram.